There's this weird thing that I was thinking of. How can I be more productive and stuff like that. And today I have done something that usually I wouldn't do because I was like, oh yeah, I need to work like 24/7. And if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're just exhausted and stuff like that, I think what helped me today is just to remember that um self care is an actual investment in your business. Like, to me, it was like, I had this weird imagination that, oh yeah, I'm a machine and I can work like 24/7, and just, yeah, because I'm a motivated person, yeah, because I'm ambitious and stuff like that, and I'm just gonna keep working. And like, I wake up, I work, and I and I go to sleep. And I almost felt guilty for taking time off or just like watching entertainment. To me, until now, it's like entertainment equals wasted time, you know, because like, there's always these big talks and stuff like that about entrepreneurship, how you need to be hustling, and I agree with that. But sometimes when you listen to that, to the big cliche of that, it's just like you're just relentlessly, like, just like working, 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 working all the time, and they never talk about, actually, they don't talk enough about like how about like taking care of yourself. And today, just watching like few hours of Netflix, I don't do that often, I really don't do that often, but just today I was like, I need a break. I need, and I'm sure that now it's like my batteries are like full. I mean, actually, I refilled a bit, and tomorrow I'll be so much happier to work on my stuff, knowing that I actually took some time to unwind, you know? Like, I mean, unwind, I think. I'm not sure how you say it in English, but just relax. Like, just take the time to just unplug a bit. I mean, that sounds kind of like obvious, but when the motivation kicks in and you're just like, yeah, you're going all in, all in, all in, and then you start to forget yourself in the process. And for years, I have been running around in different projects, and I never took the time to be like, okay, yeah, today you just, or tonight you're just doing something unproductive. You're just doing something that just to do whatever you want. I have a friend. If he watches this, he will recognize himself. Um, he told me there's a big difference between uh, I've nothing planned and I've planned to do nothing. And I think it's very important to to plan to do nothing. It's like not just like, oh, I have this spot free, I'm just gonna do whatever. No, it's like sometimes you need during your week or stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna take this hour and I plan to do nothing. I'm just gonna just wander around and just relax. And to me, because entertainment and relaxing was some wasted time that I could invest in my business, then I start like then I saturate way too much, and then I become unproductive. And because I'm unproductive, then I'm thinking like, oh, I'm unproductive, then I need to work even harder to be more productive, and then you become more saturated. And I mean, you know, I hear a lot of people who have a hard time because they relax too much and they don't tie themselves too much. To me, it's like I don't even, like, I'm my own boss and I'm a super strict boss to myself, and I'm like, oh, I mean, I lack discipline on some stuff, but I am so demanding of myself, kind of like to the point where I'm just forgetting my basic needs of just like sometimes relaxing, sometimes letting it go, sometimes like, those stuffs are like basic stuff, and I just forgot it in the process somehow. And I had to trick my brain into convincing me that relaxing will make me more productive. Therefore, relaxing, going out, seeing friends is actually an investment in my business, because that enables me to really focus better when I'm actually working, because I know how there will be time and room for me to relax and stuff like that. You know, and it can be very toxic to just, because like, at the, motivation is good, and when it comes like you're just like going all in, but at some point if you just take this routine, especially these days during coronavirus quarantine and stuff like that, like we're not going out anymore, and if I stay at home and I only work, like at some point I just have to face the reality that I'm not a machine. Yeah, that just my 2 cents on the issue, and I'd be curious to see what would be the thing that you do to actually relax. Like what would be, how often would you do it, you know? Was it like daily basis, like weekly, monthly, yearly, like like no, I mean like how often and what do you do? What is a good thing? Like I'm sure a lot of people is just watching Netflix or reading a good book, but I'd be curious to hear your 2 cents on the thing. That's you.